Can family court orders be appealed in New York? Breaking news for families navigating the legal system. The question on many minds right now is whether family court orders can be appealed in New York. If you are dealing with custody, support, or divorce matters, you will want to know the latest on this topic. Understanding your rights and options is essential, especially if you are considering an appeal. In New York, family court orders can generally be appealed, but there are specific rules and timelines to keep in mind. Appeals typically go to the appellate division of the New York State Supreme Court. The right to appeal often depends on whether the order is final or temporary. Final orders, which resolve key issues like custody, visitation, or support, are usually appealable. If you want to appeal a final order, you must file a notice of appeal within 30 days of the order being served or entered. This is a strict deadline, and missing it can mean losing your chance to challenge the order. On the other hand, interlocutory orders, which do not conclude the case, are generally not immediately appealable. However, they may be reviewed later, but only in rare situations with permission from the court. This distinction is important for anyone considering an appeal. When appealing, the focus is on whether the family court made legal errors or abused its discretion in its decisions. If you believe this has happened, you may have grounds for an appeal. It is also worth noting that in some cases, settlement agreements approved by the court can be appealed. However, this is only possible if prior family court orders were appealed correctly. If not, those earlier orders are considered final and cannot be challenged later. If you are thinking about appealing a family court order in New York, be sure to understand the strict deadlines and procedural requirements. Missing these deadlines can limit your options significantly. While there have been no recent changes to these rules, this framework reflects the standard practice in family law appeals in New York. Stay informed and take action within the required time frames to ensure your rights are protected.